Niggas call me a pussy but won't stick their dick in me.
Rule number 1, never talk about your man to another man. In fact, never talk about your man to your homegirls, especially your city girl homegirls, or your parents, especially your mama. So I'm gonna say this. A lot of you think that you have male friends and that these male friends are here to listen to you and you can trust them. Most of these men who you think are your male friends are sitting in position, waiting for you to get vulnerable enough or stupid enough to vent, and then they're gonna conquer the coochie cat. And now your value is down.
Oh, Lord.
And then let me tell you another thing. You think venting to your city girl homegirls, I'm gonna tell you there's 2 positions that those type of friends are going to play. Number 1, she's gonna wait for you to fall back because then she's gonna sleep with your man.
Damn!
Number 2, she's going to convince you to leave that relationship so you can be a city girl too because misery loves company. Now, I ain't saying nothing's wrong with the city girls. That's a movement. I support it. However, a lot of you think that you have a circle of friends that you actually do not have. A lot of you think that you have a lot of people that are extremely loyal to you that are around you, but you really do not have that. There are a lot of people that are sitting right next to you right now that you believe have some loyalty and you can trust in, but those people are secretly in competition with you and they want what you have. You really have to sit back and start evaluating the people that you have around you in your circle.
He's not lying, guys. The less people that you bring into your relationship, the more prosperous this relationship will be. Especially for, believe it or not, a lot of mothers be jealous of their daughters. Don't know why. And a lot of your homegirls be low-key jealous of your relationship. And they will try to poison your brain just so you can leave your relationship. So you can become either a single mom just like them or a 3 or 4. It's crazy. Don't let people in your relationship to poison it. Real talk.
You ever a married man?
No.
That you know of. Moving on.
No! First of all, none of the guys that I with were even marriage material.
Girl,
That's why
you.
they're gone.
They will never admit sleeping with a married man. Are they doing it? Hey, but listen to what she said. None of the guys that clapped her cheeks was marriage material. Those are Pookies and Tyrone and the bad boys. Those are the guys that they give the Virginia to. Not the good guys. The street hoods. Those are the guys that impress them the most. Guys, remember this all the time. Good guys finish last. Women love excitement. Remember that. That's why Pookie and Ray Ray always gonna clap the Virginia first, and then later on in life, the good guy get a chance to get cheated on. Damn.
Think all I have to do is drive.
I know you know, especially containers. This is like one of the hardest ones.
It's not easy being a truck driver. But boy, she bring all that yam to the job.
Slow ass lady, man. She talking about what? You what?
Slow ass. I'm disabled, bitch.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry. She said trying to see what this young thing be like. I told her she ain't ready for this, man.
Ain't ready. I will
Right.
work your little ass. But yeah, I got ass. Don't let it fool you.
You got
I got
ass?
a little bit right there.
Wait, lift it up a little bit. Oh, oh, what the fuck? Weak ass arch, but I can still hang.
That might genuinely be the most disturbing video I have ever seen.
What? Yo, I swear, man, this generation is cooked. No. All the women in the world, and this is what this young kid picked up. I retired 304? That is crazy. What is wrong with this generation? Whew. Oh, oh my Lord. Wow. What?
What's one thing you did when you were in your 20s that you regret? That would change your life today.
I regret being a hoe.
What?
When I was in my 20s, I was a hoe.
What do you mean by that?
I was a hoe. I was doing a lot of women that I shouldn't have been doing, and I had a family that I could deal with. So I was just out there doing, anybody. Not like that, but I was just picking and choosing what I wanted and who I wanted. Because I had a little reputation here in Springfield, and that got me a lot of things, and especially a lot of women. And I regret using them and, regret using who I was.
Wow, so you would have not smashed the women?
I wouldn't have smashed them like I did, no.
Damn.
What would you have did?
What would I would have done? Stay with my one son's mother and been married and been happy.
That's good.
That's probably a regret that I've gotten over, but I would still be with her.
Wow.
Because I still have some great feelings for her in my heart, but I know how to navigate
That's
through
good.
that. But I wouldn't have been the hoe that I was back then.
So what made you be a hoe?
It was ingrained in me. My uncle was a hoe. My grandfather was a hoe. My brothers was hoes. My cousins was hoes. I'm sorry, it might not sound right. My mama was a hoe.
What?
I'm telling the truth. Just 6 kids by 5 different men.
It's in the blood.
Don't that qualify?
Serious question here. Would you tell anyone that your mom was a 304? That she ran the street? That she had multiple men in and out of her like a cheap hotel? Would you do that? What if you have 5 or 6 siblings and they're all different men? Just like what he's saying here. His mama was a 304. His daddy, his uncle, the whole family, the whole bloodline was running the street. Everybody in the family was a 304. When a kid grow up seeing what's around his environment, he adapt. Whether it be good or bad. It is crazy. But anyway, Pookie is living to regret being a 304. Regret smacking all those yams. Regret clapping all those cheeks. Because he had a kid and a good woman. But he chose to smack cheeks. All because your mindset was raised by a single mom. And your environment that you grew up in, what you see. Fellas, I'm telling you, women don't want no nice guy. They don't want flowers. They don't want all that shit. It's all BS. Women tell you every day exactly what they want, but you don't listen. You still want to be the nice guy. You still want to bring flowers. You still want to open door. You still want to be polite. They don't want that shit. Maybe temporary because it's new, but after a while, they get tired, they get bored. And they will leave your ass, go back to the street for the bad boy to smack and bust and beat those yams up. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I know what I'm talking about. I've lived it. Trust me. Woo! They love getting those yams bust.
Some of you young people ain't got no parents to teach you nothing, so I teach you. Don't let your parents have to tell you boys take out the trash. You live there, you see it, do it. Don't let your parents have to tell you daughters and boys wash the dishes. You see them, do it. Don't let them have to tell you to do nothing in the house. You see it needs to be done, do it. You live in there free. You don't have to pay no bills, no light, no electric, no gas. No water. See, it's a whole different thing when you get on your own. Keep your room clean. Your mother shouldn't put out an APP to find her son because the room's so dirty he can't find him. If you disagree with your mother, don't ever backtalk her. Your mother or father should never have to tell you, lower your voice. It may not be too loud to you, but it's their ears. It is their ears that's determine what's respectable, what's not respectable. Giving your mother some money which contribute to your house stay shows and demonstrate your appreciation and shows responsibility. Your mother should never have to ask you. You should do it willingly. Do it gladly.
Most kids does not have the structure in the household. They do not have that man, that voice, that masculinity in the house. Most kids grow up, especially the boys, soft with their mama. They take on the mother's trade, being too sensitive and don't know how to control the emotional. That's why you see them wilding out in the street all the time. One of the most sensitive human being you will ever encounter is a boy that's been raised by his mama. Woo! Kids need structure. Kids need guidance. Kids needs discipline. He's spot on. Just leave it like that.